So there is a huge chance that we are live right now on YouTube. So I will say hello, dears. This is Eva and Alexandra broadcasting from the central of Europe. You didn't see that coming, central of
No.
Europe.
I didn't know that Sweden and then Poland are in the center of Europe, but yes, in this sense, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes. Hello, welcome, everyone. Happy New Year. Have a beautiful experiences of this new chapter, which is happening right now. Thank you so very much for joining. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. I'm just going to shut down the noise here so I can see our live. If that is okay with you. Sorry, Alexandra. I didn't mean to
No, it's okay. It's okay.
to interrupt anything. And just give me, yeah, there it is. Sorry. Back to you, Alexandra. Welcome, Europe.
Cosmic, yes, welcome, Europe. It's a surprise for me. It's a beautiful energy being here with you in this hour now when we are processing into the new frequency, a new energy on earth, in our hearts. And I feel very privileged, very honored to be here with you today. And how and when and what happened, it's all up to us. That's what I hear, and that's what we discussed with EvaLena, that the passion, the creativity is the new azimuth, the new compass for us. And so thank you so very much. We will be talking about the compassion today, about love, about our hearts, and also about something which is unpredictable a little bit. When Arcturian joined us in the second part of this transmission on YouTube. So thank you so very much once again for being here with us, for joining the community of the intergalactic family, the light family here and now, and for your open heart for what's coming in this year.
Very beautiful said, because when I started, I didn't plan on going Central European style here, but somehow it turned out pretty well, because I feel this energy of unity.
Very much, Eva.
Yeah, the unity.
Try to do the adjustment, please talk.
Yeah, to be united, especially in these times when things are heating up between countries on a global scale. So unity is a feeling that is very present right now. It's more important to see the connection between people, that they actually come from the same origin, and we are here together, and we have our different lessons and to learn in different countries and different cultures, etc. But we are still from the same original origin. So we are humans here on planet Earth, and I do hope that this unity feeling will spread through heart to heart, if you choose to say, from our I am presence to another I am presence. See us as pillars of light, just lighting up on earth. I look at my background here. It's from Zoom. We are using Zoom as a platform to go live from, and Zoom on YouTube, of course, since we are on YouTube right now. But I haven't noticed that the mirror. It's a mirrored picture of Earth.
Yeah.
And you actually have Sweden up here, Sweden and Norway, and you also have then like Poland, if I'm moving a bit aside here. So it's definitely a unity connected. And when I said that I feel this unity feeling, the energy of unity, I realized that our countries are actually visible on this picture of Earth. It's a mirrored picture, but it's still there. Love it. Love it. So this will be fun to see where we are going with this.
Yeah.
So before we dive into these amazing energies of today's
Eight,
guestness,
eight, eight,
yeah,
31.
I would like to hear how has your week been, Alexandra?
Metaphysical.
Metaphysical.
Uh, Very short answer.
Yeah, very short. Very broad, but short. Yeah.
Very, very metaphysical. Um, I had lots of experiences, metaphysical experiences, yes, so the scientific, yes, from scientific point of view, the electromagnetic field, um, energizing, like the second earth. I felt like a second earth truly coming. So also communication with my higher mind, understanding more about the higher mind, understanding more about myself. I saw. I don't know if you remember I told you about the halo the the golden light which I saw the other day. Yes, and I understood it's the electromagnetic field around every person. Yes, the golden light it's actually us. So I took my time to process all this information to really calm myself down. Yes, that I am able to do it, and also it was lots of projections from the future to till now. Yeah, from the future to now. Lots of sacred geometry in my field, which was like in and out, in and out, in and out for me. It was the heart opening, the the chakras, balancing harmony in universe. Yes, harmony within the universe. It was yesterday. The intuition, communication, the intuition, but also the we see the halo, the halo, yes, the halo
Halo.
around our head, and it's more like a morphic field, morphic field in this flotation of information, yes, and it's always around us. Sometimes I see different colors like the light blue or light green. Especially today, it's like a merging, it's a floating, a beautiful energy, yes, in very light colors. That's how I see myself today in this light colors. But also for me is the what I know from Arcturians is the higher mind communication through the spirit guides. So they're showing me many multiply universes, right? Like it's a play for me to go through these tunnels. Yes, we know this tunnel for many years. We go through these tunnels, and uh, I tune in to the resonance of my future self, but at the same time, I'm going like down to my past selves, like checking is everything okay, and so on. Yes, and but the main focus today, so it's lots of going on, but the main focus today is this beautiful energy, floating energy of compassion. Uh, I think it's the most important for me from last week is the compassion. When I focus my mind, like yes, in this triangle, focus my mind on compassion. The words change. I mean, my words change. Yes. Um, compassion is very important for me. The frequency, the vibration of compassion, especially recently.
And compassion can be a form of unity.
Yeah.
So
Yes, it
it
is. It is.
definitely goes hand in hand there. Definitely. So yeah, you have had quite an exciting week.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eva, the planets where I've been to, the beings which I spoke to, that's that's excitement of my life. And as you know, for many years, the multidimensional reality, yes, but now it's becoming uh, more present, more like actual, like in instant, like very instant manifestation, let's say, to communication with the higher beings, with beings of light, with masters, yes, which when you tap into the energy, it's like you see one being, yes, or I can speak for myself, yes, but you see one being, and this being is the like connection with the highest frequency, and it's bringing back and forward for all of us uh, the manifestation of abundance of open heart, abundance of openness into the he's here with us, openness of a heart, yes, let's put it this way, openness in the heart.
Yeah, that's interesting. Did you see a field of bridging, if I'm just saying that? Why I'm asking is because, as I told Alexandra earlier, I tapped into Maureen Moore and her light language live yesterday when they were holding uh, a uh, a open session with light language. So I was attending their gathering there and just tuning in and listen to the frequencies and their talk. And it was beautiful, but I also got a lot of pictures in my head, and one of the most important one was that it went from one side to another side. I can actually felt it in my energy field from the left side,
Yes,
how this
yes,
column of energy was rising up, and this vault of energy going from, it was so cool because it felt like it was, up in the universe, galactic vault, but it also was a frame over my head, like when you said halo and half halo,
yes.
around, and this column of energy here, and I got this word of bridging, and to me that is like there are two. You were talking about the past and the future coming together, and
Mm-hmm.
there's definitely a lot of those energies
Mm-hmm.
bridging between uh, energy fields, bridging between times, overlapping itself. It's
Yes.
a lot of
Splitting,
connection.
Eva.
Yeah.
Splitting, like splitting, split. Uh, it was the other day, like lots of splitting, like a dimensional, yes, another dimension, another dimension, a higher frequency, and higher frequency. It was like the whole day was like splitting, yes. Um, yes. But I had this. It reminds me that I had this like a week ago. Yes, when I was going. Remember we were talking about it from left to right. Yes, and I also noticed that it was my mind, my mind self, right? Like because I had problem with my right hand, yes, the other day, yes, like I felt stiff, very stiff, right?
Okay.
So my guide says, "Welcome, Eva. How are you? Are you okay? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know where you are. Let's see.
Okay, I'm here.
I think I,
Okay, go
I
back.
accidentally hit the I don't know if you can see it, this one, the mouse,
Okay,
computer mouse. Sorry, didn't mean that. A lot
okay.
of unconditionally moves here today.
Today is I
Unintentionally
feel it. I
moves.
feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it
Mm.
very much. Yes. So
Yeah,
It
so
was
you
very,
also felt this. I can't remember that we were talking about from left to right, but yeah, why did we talk about the left to right?
because I had this experience. I had this experience when I had this bulb of golden light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember it started in the morning. Yes, and it was a moving golden light moving. Yes, and I was it was communicating with me, and uh, during our last session, yes, I felt it directly above my head. Yes, the sphere of light. Yes, and then experiencing the euphoria of I am who I am, uh, completely different dimension, completely different understanding, to the point that it was, I think it was yesterday. I just, even after all those energizing transmissions from Arcturians and the compassion, or lots of workout, let's say spiritual workout, um, I went out yesterday, and I just said to myself, I know who I am. Just and for me was like everything, everything stopped. Yes, I know who I am. Uh, it was really profound moment for me, and a very profound moment. I know who I am.
Well, that must be a good feeling. I don't know what happens to the sound here. I haven't pressed any sound.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can totally hear you, but I can also hear that there is this disturbance in the sound when I'm starting to talk. There's this noise, background noise that appears that shouldn't be there. But maybe we try to change the settings or on Alexandra's behalf because she's good doing using her voice later on, and we are trying to get that to work. So maybe it's because of that. Yeah.
Maybe.
Um, that's kind of interesting, which means that you have had a quite of exciting and pretty action-filled week. Yeah, I have had the totally opposite, if I should be honest. I have been probably most sleeping around the clock. It's cold up here in Sweden right now, and I feel the need to sleep. It's like a bear going into his winter sleep. Yeah, so I haven't been doing that much actually. So, but I feel pretty good about that. I get a lot of images though when I go to sleep, so it's definitely a work taking place in other frequencies areas.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, that's my week. Not fully as excitement as you have had. Yeah, but never mind. We are going to have an exciting guided meditation because that is what we are doing here. We have a healing meditation that is what is called healing meditation with Alexandra and Eva. And last week we started with Alexandra. But today I would like to start, and it will probably be a very slow meditation. I cannot say what it's going to be because we are going to tune in uh, to the frequencies and invite our precious ones on the other side to join in here if they are feeling up for that.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we are going to pass it over to Alexandra very, very quickly. So, well, are you ready to start, Alexandra?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, dear friends, so please get comfortable wherever you are. And if you are sitting down, please put your feet onto the ground. And if you feel comfortable, just close your eyes and listen to yourself. Follow your own rhythm of your own breathing exercises. And don't overthink it, just listening, tuning in, and be aware of how you are breathing. And When you're getting this comfortable on the chair, you are starting to feel every little bit of inch in your body that is not feeling totally relaxed. So I want you to get your attention to that area, and I want you to take a deep breath or a deeper breath and try to breathe into that area and just relax that. It could be your feet, it could be your knees, it could be your lower back or upper back, your chest or hand or neck, hands, arms. Just breathe into those areas that doesn't relax with you sitting here and try to release that tension that you got in your body. Just finding your own comfortable space where your body is feeling remotely comfortable. You should feeling good about you sitting there. Just listen to everything that is available to listen to. It could be television from another room. It could be your dogs breathing, sleeping, your children playing. It could be your neighbors. It could be the silence of universe. It can be everything that has a vibration of the life force that is surrounding us. That life force is surrounding us through every little tiny space that are around a beautiful planet. There are the same possibilities to breathe in the prana, the existence of life on every place on earth. And that is one of the foundations of life, to breathe. And that air, when we are breathing, is the same force that are surrounding us. It is not connected to a certain place, to a certain location on earth. Is there for everyone. That is what is a foundation of unity. We are united as human beings upon this planet. So with that in our mind, we are now just breathing into our own body, knowing that we are connecting through this life force with everybody all around the globe. And when you start feeling this relaxation entering your body, I want you to step into your own Merkaba. Visualize how the Merkaba is closing in around your body. That is your light vehicle, that vibration of energy that is your transportation. It's your, short vehicle. And I want you to step into that vibrating energy. And I want you to see how this Merkaba is moving up from the place that you are sitting, moving up and moving higher above your head, up in the air. And somewhere high above, you will see the lines of a giant Merkaba. And I want you to all go there. Go to this giant Merkaba, our solar logos, this beautiful, vibrant energy. Use your Merkaba to transport yourself to this vibrant energy and enter into that energy field. It can feel a bit of massive energy to enter because this is a pretty high speed energy, but you will get there. And when you are in there, there will be a incredible of light spectra taking place. There are so many colors within this giant Merkaba just swirling through the inside of the Merkaba, surrounding all the other Merkabas that are there. And this is a unity field. What color you see is totally up to you. Everybody has their own attraction of light that is vibrating in in the same frequency as your own Merkaba, which will give their own frequency of vibration, their own colors, their own sound. Because if you listen closely, can you hear the sound? Can you hear the frequency of your own Merkaba tuning into your frequency of colors within it? Just listen. And I want you to slowly start to follow the thread of color that is almost like a rope in front of you, in front of your Merkaba, drawing yourself into this, or connecting yourself to this giant sphere of light in the middle. So I want you to follow that light thread, the colors of that thread to this giant sphere. And I want you, as you get in touch with that sphere, walk into that, to open up your Merkaba and walk into that sphere of light. And just find a comfortable place within there. There could be a throne, it could be a chair, it could be the ground. There's a multi-universe within there. And I want you to get comfortable. And even if though you are feeling that you are placing yourself upon a object that you usually are not sitting on, just go with the flow. There's an energy there. And I want you to open up for the possibilities to connect with a galactic friend, with your guide, or with someone else from this unity in our Merkaba. And we will have a small window of time just to tune into the energies in that Merkaba. Explore it. Explore it from the place that you are upon, using your visualization, your senses, ears, feeling, touch, taste. You will be receiving a gift either from someone who is close to you and with you right now, or it will appear in your thoughts in front of you. Just accept that gift. It's a frequency, it's a vibration that gives a form to something that you can relate to, that you will understand. And as that is happening, you will see that the inner core of this giant sphere will draw itself like a wall towards you. It will open up a circle in the middle, and you are placed behind this wall of energy, this beautiful see-through wall, that you can actually see this light that is pouring down in this Merkaba inside that hole. And you are safe placed behind that structure of energy that you can see through, and see the energy that are moving down from this Merkaba down to earth, this shimmering light. You're witnessing the light, this frequency transmission from within the Merkaba that brings us here into a unity. See how that light anchors to Mother Earth, how this light is anchoring onto different locations, cities, countries, mountains, all around the globe. It's connecting everybody with each other. And the light is also now withdrawing itself back up into this tube of energy light. Back up into the Merkaba that you are visiting this whole transmission from. And the gap in the middle are closing down and gets back to the space that it was before, where you sitting in front of your own Merkaba. You are now getting drawn back into your Merkaba. And you're taking the image of the gift that you received with you. And we are back into your own Merkaba. Your Merkaba is slowly losing the grip from this giant Merkaba and pulling itself back to the location, back to the place where you started from, here upon earth, sitting upon your chair or wherever you choose to start from. And when you are sitting there and being aware that you have landed upon the place where you started from, we give thanks to your Merkaba for transporting you safely back and forth. And you start to loosening up the energy, to dissolve this energy, to expand the Merkaba out from you. So you're getting back into the reality you started from. You can start wiggling your toes, moving your fingers, moving your arms and legs, taking a couple of healing breaths, knowing that you are loved wherever you are and wherever you go. And remember the gift that you received, because that has a meaning to you. And when you feel ready for it, just open up your eyes. And say welcome back. And we're moving over to Alexandra.
Thank you, EvaLena, so much for this gift. And thank you, each of you, for participating in the healing, loving Merkaba, meaning earth, compassionate, open contact within each other. I felt you, I felt many beautiful lights join us on earth. I don't know that you feel it, as well, but I'm very grateful for this moment. I'm very grateful for being here on earth. I'm very grateful for being here on earth with you, with our star family, meaning you. Profound. Thank you so very much, Eva. Thank you, our guides, today for this simply miraculous organization. The synchronous universe is working with us. So let's start. Let's start. Dear beloved, if may I say that we are one, if may I say that we are here, if may I say that everything what we want is love, would you agree with me that love is you with you in you? Would you consciously choose love from your heart to your heart? Would you choose loving yourself? Would you choose sending love to Gaia? Compassion is you. It's the frequency of love, companion, nature, universe, source. The sound of the universe is humming, I love you. It's humming, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And you feel it, and you want to share it, and you want to share it on earth. Maybe you had a dream about flying. Maybe you had a dream about new earth. Maybe you had a dream about water. Maybe you are dreaming right now of separation. Maybe you are dreaming about duality. Maybe you are dreaming that we are not, that we are not for you. Waking up is like opening into new reality. When you seek love within yourself, when you seek light within others, the star is raising up. And as Eva says, the space is the Markaba, is the vessel, is the light. It's your higher mind. The higher mind is transporting you into a new future. It's the Markaba. It's the part of you which is traveling in this light frequency. It is you consciously choosing compassion, consciously choosing love, consciously choosing a better world, including yourself in this better world. And I see angels and I see extraterrestrials and I see planet because planet has the rhythm like earth. Take a breath in, breath in. This new planet which we are creating with you, the place of unison, is the place of love, is the place of being who you are, truly are, being of light, here and now, here and now, being of light, you are. And when you smile, maybe the world as you can see through the window of your heart haven't changed yet. Maybe you're wishing for peace and you haven't seen the peace. Maybe you're wishing for something and you haven't seen it yet. So I tell you something. I tell you, the love is unconditional. And that's you. Can you offer yourself unconditional love? Can I ask you to offer yourself unconditional love and hold this light very high, very high, very high? I know who I am. I am light. I know who I am. I am love. I know who I am. I am myself. And I choose love. You breath in, breath in. It's so easy to say, take a breath in. And then you go to work and then you nursing your children and then you do the homework and you have a million things to do in your life and we know that everything what you do is magnificent, simply magnificent. You are magnificent, your work is magnificent, and everything what you achieved or you think to achieve this year, it's possible. And I tell you something else. Don't put the pressure on yourself. Relax, relax. When you do the homework, give yourself a big, massive A plus, or maybe make it triple. It's like a 5A. Can you do that for yourself? And when you are tired, can you love yourself? Promise? Thank you. Unconditional love, unconditional light is source. And you are source. And you are love. And you are on earth to be yourself. Leave. I have to, I must. Instead, say to yourself, I love myself unconditionally. What I can show myself that brings joy. What I can show myself that brings happiness. What I can do for myself once a week. What I can do for myself that truly vibrates with my passion, with my excitement. What I can do for myself. If your family is asking, are you crazy? It's our time. Tell them that you have to love yourself first. love them more. Tell them that I am. Told you that love is giving yourself permission to live. That I am said unconditional love is on earth. Or not. It's your permission. A permission slip for yourself. We are your brothers. We are your sisters. We are family. We are with you. We are part of you. We love you. We are sharing one door, source, with you. That's our connection. Source. So if you think that you can't, think about why the dot. White dot. And you found us in you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Earth. I love you, beings of light. I love you, my higher mind. I love my galactic family. I love myself unconditionally. I open my heart for life. That's me. We are galactic Arcturian Pleiadian masters, collective here with you. May peace be on earth. May love be shared. May compassion resonate within each heart. Greetings, Arcturian light codes through your heart. Arcturians, Pleiadians, sending gratitude, brothers, sisters, in this now. We are with you. May we say, welcome to family.
Well, thank you, Alexandra. Welcome back. Are you fully back?
I don't know.
You don't know, no. Yeah, there was a transmission of love today.
Could you please say it again?
It was a transmission of love today.
Yeah. And of love. Completely different now. Completely different. Oh, they love us, they love us, they love us, they love us so much, and we love each other so much. We love each other so much. I feel it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Thank you so very much. The question is, did you hear it? I did. Was audio was okay today?
Well, the audio was okay. I'm not sure that you didn't do any sound healing.
No, not
No. And so yeah, your voice came through very well, and we are grateful for that. And Alexandra and I are coming together tomorrow, and we are going to experiment with this sound healing in privacy. And if it turns out well, we will share it with you later, of course. But we will do that because it has this technological explanation with that we are not handling so well. Well, well enough said about that. It was a very, very beautiful energy pouring in today. Um, yeah, very calming energy, almost like a
United,
serenity. Sorry.
united. It was united. It was um,
Yeah,
galactic.
very peaceful. So I
Mhm.
hope that that peace will find its way through every human heart and work itself and work its magic within all the earth's elements, the kingdoms that are living upon earth here. That is the connection. An open heart will definitely connect us, not only to ourselves and to our kinds. It will connect us with other people, with the animal life, the earth by itself, and it's definitely a place to be working from. And if we want to be a part of a global nation, because that is what we are today. We are a global nation, even though we are not so much willing to look upon Earth as a global community. We would like to have our lands divided by walls and other security systems, but we are a global nation, and we will come closer as a global nation as the year works itself up to another. You can call it timeline if you want to, but that is a evolutionary state. We are here on one earth. We are one people united on one earth. And we have to be united if we are going to enter other realms, because there are united collectives out there, and they are in a transition, bridging, whatever you want to call it, um, to prepare themselves also for connecting with us as a united, global, peaceful, relative peaceful uh, Earth and population. So that is our future, ladies and gentlemen. I see that you want to say something, Alexandra.
I'm looking forward for our next session.
Oh, tomorrow you mean, or
No,
yeah.
tomorrow and in next week, probably when we can. Yeah, our next session.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward.
Well, me too.
I'm super
So,
excited about it. Super excited.
yeah. Is there anything else we want to contribute with when we are here?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know.
No.
That's the I mean, I felt in the morning. I felt in the morning. Be in your element. I just wanna finish what Eva said.
Hmm.
Finish maybe continue what Eva says. Just for a moment, if may I. Be in your element. Yeah. We are talking about find your purpose, live your dream. Uh, the greatness is coming. Um, why not be in your element? Uh, even if it's reading a book, making a coffee, delicious one. Yes, how you like, of course, how you like. Uh, walking a dog, playing with a cat, listening to the bird, giving yourself permission to be in your element. Perhaps it's the new air. Perhaps it's the energy of the wonder within our hearts, or perhaps, simply perhaps, it is time. to relax. We did the homework. Yes, we did the homework. What next? From my perspective, from my perspective, personal, not only, but from my perspective is we are like a rocket. Yes, I don't know. Have you seen today the rocket launch? It was in the morning live. Yes, so we are like T plus 1 hour, 10 hours, 20 years. So give yourself a permission to have fun, to be in this element of enjoyment. Do the work which you love. If you don't love it, you can change it or find a passion. But being in the element is also being yourself. If it's the meditation, that's fantastic. That's my passion. So I welcome you to our next sessions with EvaLena. If it's being channeler, join us in a few weeks' time in a channeling session. If it's connecting with the ET, the alien, yes, well, you don't have to look very far. It is you connecting with the universe in the sound of freedom, in the sound of being in your element. And on this note, I am super grateful, super excited for the future, for all of us, the future of extraterrestrial people, humans on Earth. I'm super excited of being a part of your community, and I'm so grateful for being here with you in sharing this open heart moment with EvaLena family, with my family, community. Thank you so very
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for tuning in. And if you are feeling up for it, please do the meditations because the energy is working itself throughout time and space. So everything is in the present of
now.
doing it. Yes. So please feel free to join in the playback if you're watching it again later on. And otherwise, I want to say thank you once again to Alexandra for being here, holding the space of this beautiful energy that she is transmitting. And thank you to our guides that are walking with us constantly and who brought this beautiful, beautiful, really, really beautiful energy today of unity and love, especially that love frequency. That was pretty intense. Do love them, they know it. So thank you for being here once again and looking forward to see you again. So take care. Bye bye.